Nighttime skies over Oriole Park in Baltimore. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Xander Bogaerts is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Striding into the box, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a fastball to start things out here. Not close. It's a ball and no strikes. To short, hit hard. Hardy's there. Throw on to first. He'll take care of Pedroia, and there are two away. David Ortiz gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. They go away here as he reaches for one and hits it on the ground to third. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Ender Inciarte comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Ender.
In there, no balls and a strike. Smoke toward the hole. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Stepping in, Manny Machado. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Price pauses. Here's the first pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2.
He's running towards second. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Oh, and they've got him picked off. The tag, and he is out. Bases are empty, one man out. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And he'll try to entice him with the changeup here, but it dips below the knees. It's 2-2. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike three called, and there are two down. Chris Davis gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
High and deep to center field. Back goes Betts. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Batting fourth, center fielder, Adam.
It's a solo home run for Chris Davis. Home run number 5 on the year. As the O's are on the board first, it's 1-0. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1. Bases are empty here with two men out. A ball and two strikes to count now with the bases empty and two away. swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Looking up is Bradley. And it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs.
Batting fifth, catcher, Matt Weeder.
A solo shot here for Adam Jones, as the Orioles are now out to a 2-0 lead. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Betts looking up. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Batting sixth, right fielder, Mark Trumbo.
So it's a solo shot off the bat of Matt Wieters. And the Orioles have now taken a 3-0 lead. Betts has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Mookie Betts makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. This for Machado down at third. Now the 0-2 pitch. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again.
Nope.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jones is under it. 1 away. Hanley Ramirez digs in here for his first appearance.
Hanley Ramirez.
And he gets ahead with the curveball. Strike one.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
And 2 quick outs here in the second. Travis Shaw into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and standing in now the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Chopped foul right at home plate at strike one. Hit down the oh, it's off the third base bag. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Jackie Bradley Jr. gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Grounded up the first baseline. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Jonathan Scope strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And a ball, 1-0. Cut fastball, and it's by him, 1-1. Slow roller back to the mound. And he's retired, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in steps the shortstop, J.J. Hardy. Price sets his sights. First pitch on the way. And a good changeup there by Price as he jumps ahead. Strike one. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Pedro Alvarez gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And this is fouled at the plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 2 out, nobody on. And a bunt attempt now, but this is foul, and the inning is over. What was that all about? Blake Swihart steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Xander Bogaerts will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game.
Yeah, and he went down on.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run.
Now batting number 15, second baseman Dustin Pedroia.
It's a solo shot for Xander Bogaerts. And the Red Sox are on the board. It's now a 3-1 ball game. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. David Ortiz steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. Popped up. Cole with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. Mookie Betts is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Ender Inciarte digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. In now, Manny Machado. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it comes. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Chris Davis is known, of course, for his work with the bat, but I like to think about that game in 2012 when he couldn't get a hit in 8 at-bats, but still managed to earn the win on the mound. Something to tell his grandkids about. And a quick step off here, hoping to catch that runner leaning, but he's back easily. Third inning here, 3-1 our score. Here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting toward the third base dugout. Shaw is over and he tucks it away for the second out. Adam Jones stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance.
Well, I think he proved that he can turn on a pretty good fastball and hit it out of the ballpark, so you need a different approach in this at-bat.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Runner goes for third. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he'll be tagged out trying to steal third. And that just... Leading off the inning, Hanley Ramirez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Hit hard to short. Hardy's up with it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Travis Shaw will dig in. He singled his first time around. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throwing the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Marcus Semien will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Hit hard up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Pablo Sandoval is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Designated hitter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Inciarte's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Squared that one up just a little late. To first, fielded cleanly by Davis, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Adam Jones is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Center fielder.
Back to work now is Price as he gets ahead to start the inning. It's strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Matt Wieters will see if he can do it again. He homered his first time around.
Well, he hit a 2-strike changeup, so let's see if they attack him a little bit differently if they get him to 2 strikes again.
Hit high and deep to left field. Ramirez going back, still going back. He gets there, and that's the second out. Mark Trumbo is at the plate now, flied out in his first at-bat. Price gets his sign. Here comes the first pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. He'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, well, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Blake Swihart heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Xander Bogaerts steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Dustin Pedroia stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. In there, strike 1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Here's a high pop-up. Room for Wieters behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the... Jonathan Scope comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan Scope.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by Bogaerts. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. J.J. Hardy is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Oscar Rodriguez will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 26, Oscar.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he gets ahead 0-1. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. On to first with it is Price, so the sacrifice is a good one. At the plate, Pedro Alvarez. He struck out while trying to lay down a bunt last time.
And I'm still not sure why they had him trying to bunt with 2 strikes. I'm just not a big fan of doing that.
A man at third with 1 away. Now the runner's on his way home. Now the suicide squeeze, but it's popped up. And he is in there. Now to the plate, Ender Inciarte. He singled his last time up. First pitch coming, here it is. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. 2-0 curveball here is over for a strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Bogaerts ranging into the outfield. 2 down. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 2 out with the man at first. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 2-1 after the foul ball there. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2.
And even though that runs the count full, you'll at least get the benefit of giving.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. David Ortiz will stand in as he'll lead things off for the Red Sox in their half of the sixth. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
You can't afford to be doing that when you're playing catch-up.
0-2 is a fastball that misses inside. 1-2 now. And a swing and a miss by Ortiz as he can't make contact there. One away. Mookie Betts will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Set to deliver the 0-1. Low and inside with the breaking ball as that causes him to back up a bit.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Trumbo at the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Up next for the Red Sox,
Hanley Ramirez will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And Ramirez able to hold off on that one, but he still trails in the count. It's 1-2. On the ground to third. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Chris Davis digging in here. I can't help but think of the crazy routes that some players take to get to the big leagues.
Oh, you're right, Matty, and you know most kids.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Adam Jones strides into the box now, launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that last pitch from Price was number 73 in the ballgame. But this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he's safe. Matt Wieters will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And that misses for ball 1. 6th inning. 4-1 is our score. A little bouncer, but it's foul. Strike 1. 2-1. Down the first baseline. He's got it to second for 1. On to Ortiz, and it's a double play. Inning over. Marcus Semien is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Inciarte moves over, and that's the first out of the inning. Pablo Sandoval will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far.
And you know, I think he's had a good approach in each.
Oh, that ball comes in and gets him. And now with this game getting even more chippy, I have a feeling that the home plate umpire is going to put a stop to this, and he indeed will. He's ejected the starter from the ball game.
Oh, and he's none too happy about it either. He's saying, me? I only hit one guy. But when it comes after both benches have been warned, you had to know this would happen.
Brian Mattis will come into the game now and take over following the ejection. Brett Lowry will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
17.
And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. On to first, and the throw goes right by him. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. So a big moment here, and standing in, Blake Swihart. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only one.
You know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
Todd Redmond will come on and pitch here with one gone in the top of the 7th. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
Yeah, going right back to the sinker right there, and why not? See if he's going to chase it again.
Here's a high pop-up. Room for Wieters behind the plate. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Xander Bogaerts gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Darren O'Day will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Second and third, 2 away. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Machado is right there, and the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is. Mark Trumbo stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Junichi Tazawa will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Junichi Tazawa.
Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Mark Trumbo's had some good success in the big leagues. His best year probably coming in 2012 when he was named to the All-Star team. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Semien in foul ground, and he's retired here, 1 away. Oscar Rodriguez will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Fork ball, tough pitch to take there, but indeed it's 3-2. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one, and a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Number 2,
J.J. Hardy stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Bradley on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Dustin Pedroia will step in to lead things off here for the Red Sox. Big Papi on deck to follow. Left side. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. David Ortiz will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
2 tough sliders there back to back, and he could.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. You could see the entire third base dugout leap to their feet. And I have a feeling that the home plate umpire is not going to take too kindly to this most recent indiscretion. And indeed he will not. He's ejected the pitcher. Rusney Castillo will come on now and pinch run here. Britton's ready. Here it is. Mookie Betts comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Hanley Ramirez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. And he misses low with it. 2-0. Eighth inning. 4-1 is our score. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Nipped the corner. 2-2. Runner goes for second. Still 2-2. Three and two now.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Pedro Alvarez steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Ender Inciarte ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far. Well, they set up away, but the forkball stays out there for ball 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Koji Uehara will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season. The 2-0 on the way. Swing and a miss, 2-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Manny Machado will try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Chris Davis strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hit hard on the ground to second. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Marcus Semien will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Oh, and he sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in a matter of about 5 feet.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Up next for the Red Sox.
Brett Laurie will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Toward left center and fairly deep. Jones going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And he will check in with his first extra base hit of the year. It's a double. Jackie Bradley Jr. comes forward now, and he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run standing behind him in the on-deck circle. Britton pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Inciarte is there. 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Blake Swihart makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. On the ground to third. Throw on to Davis at first will get him, and the ball game is over. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, it wasn't exactly a complete game, but he did get him into the 7th inning, and that was enough to get his guys into position to win this ball game.